Hello ladies and gents, Azukai here, bringing to you another video for Naruto, the English version of Naruto Online, published by Oasis Games. This week, seriously, Oasis is hitting us with the 1, 2, 3. First, it was the 4.0 update. Second, it was 2 new ninjas, Orochimaru, Akatsuki, and the Asuma Sarutobi Edo Tensei version. And now, they're bringing to us the Great Ninja War. All excellent stuff. So, we're looking at for the rest of the news, for the forum announcement for the 14th of December. We also have new clothes. It just has Go Fukuru Kumaru. I'm not sure what it's called. It just... I think it might be just called Go Fukuru Kurumaru. But anyway, we have a new whole treasure, the Great Ninja War treasure. Excellent, means a ton new ninjas. New clothes, great for, I don't know, fashion. And returning weekly strong ninjas is the Kisame Hoshigaki, the Samihara fusion mode, Hidan Death Possession Blood, and Asuma Edo Tensei. For the first event for the week, we are looking at the Break Golden Eggs. Terrible event. No one really goes for it. I would not. I wouldn't go for it either. But up to, again, you can spend on what you like. But the basic gist of it, well, let's go through it normally. So, Break Golden Eggs, our first event. The event period is from December 14th to December 20th. Players must be level 11 in order to participate. First, recharge 50 ingots in order to obtain 1 hammer. Limit of 50 hammers daily. 50 ingots must be recharged in the same day. They cannot be split among different days of the event period in order to get a hammer. Use a hammer and 10 ingots to break a golden egg. Hammer cannot, and the daily limit will be... Wow, okay, so, the hammer... Actually, I don't understand the second part. Use a hammer and 10 ingots to break a golden egg. The daily limit will not be refreshed. That's odd, since it is a daily limit. Anyway, so there's an update to the reward for golden eggs. We have the Myoboku gifts, 1 times 1. Myoboku Buku? Well, it's supposed to be Boku gifts times 2. Tobirama Senju second Hokage times 80 fragments anyway. Cave key times 1, cave key times 2, cave key times 3, advanced refine rune times 1, or coupon times 100. Even at the lowest amount, at cave key times 1, I'm guessing? Apparently these Myoboku gifts also go for about 10 coupons or ingots. So either one of the cave keys actually 13 by default. Well, yeah, so the lowest is actually probably the Myoboku gift at 10. So again, not really worth it for the fact that using 10 ingots just to get a single item. But anything else, you're probably getting a pretty good deal. But that's only if you get something else. Which is to say, they kind of did improve the event. The likelihood of getting just... because they reduced it by 10. It used to be 20 ingots. And the low point... The low point is still pretty low, I would say. Not really much of a rebate. So number 2, we have the Konoha Great Tree. probably going to have the new clothes again, like normal. So the event period is from December 14th to December 20th, so all 7 days. Servers that open after December 14th cannot take part in this event. For each time you bless the lucky tree, you will obtain a random item from the displayed items on the tree's branches, and will always obtain 1 fortune coin. Konoha's Great Tree has an icon in the main HUD. Players can click the icon to enter this event. Players can obtain dewdrops by clearing survival trials, participating in arena, clearing team instances, and buying daily packs will also earn players dewdrops. Bless the lucky tree using dewdrops, coupons, or ingots to obtain points and items, or fortune coins from the lucky tree. Points and fortune coins can be redeemed in different shops in the event. So again, remember that Konoha Great Tree has 2 shops. One of them uses points and the other one uses fortune coins. So both can be found in the event interface. The lucky tree will level up when a given amount of point is reached. All players are given from a given same server can obtain items from the world tree. Its level is related to the amount of points of all players from a single server or merged server. Remember to use dewdrops, fortune coins, and the Konoha Great Tree points before the deadline of the event, or it will be reset to 0. You have 9 tail strength, so gather all the tail beasts to... So it's the card flip one. So you flip... So event period is from December 14th to December 20th. Players must reach level 20 in order to participate. You can... it has a special event icon in the main interface, so every plate contains a different amount of points or a tailed beast. Use 10 coupons or ingots to flip a plate and find out how many points you obtain. To see if you were lucky enough to find one of the tailed beasts. Collect all tailed beasts to get specific rewards and redeem your points in this event redeem shop for more amazing items. All plates reset at 0-100 hours. This includes both the progress in flipped over plates and gathered tailed beast. All players have a free daily attempt. Players can reset the entire board up to 3 times a day, but only 1 free attempt is given. We also have number 4, which is Myoboku Trials. So that period is from December 14th to December 20th. Players are required to be level 30 in order to participate. So, first part of Myoboku Trial is the login gifts. For the login gifts for the 14th, we have coin times 20,000, cultivation rune times 2,000, purification rune times 2. For the 15th, we have stamina potion small times 2, dango times 5, purification protection rune times 2. On the 16th, we have cave key times 2, cultivation rune times 2,000, purification rune times 2. On the 17th, we have coin times 20,000, barbecue times 5, the Sakura Breakthrough Skill Book Cherry Blossom Crash, I believe that is her chase. And on the 18th, we have the Moon Scroll Stamina Potion Small times 1, Purification Rune times 3. On the 19th, we have Dango times 5, Cultivation Rune times 2,000, Purification Protection Rune times 3. On the 20th, we also have Coin times 20,000, Cave Key times 2, and the Sakura Breakthrough Skill Book Regenerative Healing Jutsu, the first one. Or is there 2? Anyway, both of the... Looks like they're kind of just handing us the skill books. The Sasuke skill books from the login gifts, now the Sakura skill books from login gifts again, basically. Anyway, Myoboku Trials, the next section. So, it's the mini game. So, click play, a hammer should... Unfortunately, there's no visuals for this update. Well, I mean, Normally they have a lot of visuals, but recently they haven't been giving us very many. So a hammer should be visible in this interface. Move your hammer and pick a cylinder you wish to target. After the minigame starts, the needle will start moving from left to right. When the needle is in the perfect area, be fast to click and perfect. One of the cylinders will be sent flying. The more cylinders you clear, the quicker needle will move and the perfect area will start to shrink. From my experience, the needle doesn't move quicker, but the perfect area gets smaller. You can claim, well, you automatically claim a reward for each cylinder that you clear. It's game over if Naruto's head falls before you have cleared all cylinders. Every player has 3 daily attempts. Players can consume 10, 15, or 20 ingots to have another 3 attempts to do this event. Now, that's interesting. The fact that they give you 3 more attempts. The items you get from it is quite marginal, but I mean you get 20 coupons at the end. So you spend 10, you get another 60 coupons. Spend 15, get another 60. Spend 20, get another 60. But that's only if you can be bothered to do the event. I say it's kind of unnecessary, but I think Oasis is trying to just find more ways for people to spend. Anyway, moving on to the Wheel of Offerings. I don't normally like wheels, but this is probably the only wheel that I'll... probably a lie anyway. This is one of the wheels where it's you got the best value for the first spin only, because most of the items, except the 5 Rainbow Mankatamas, are worth way more than 100 ingots. I mean, 100 ingots or coupons anyway. So for the first spin, any of those items are worth a lot more than 100 coupons you put in. But any subsequent spin, the value decreases exponentially. Well, to me it does anyway. So what you do is you use coupons and ingots to spin the wheel. So every time you spin the wheel, different coupons slash ingot quantities will be asked in order to continue spinning it. So the more coupons or ingots you use, the higher your chance of getting a better reward stuff. So if you use like 1,000 coupons or ingots to spin it, it will be almost impossible for you to get the level 2 Rainbow Magatama. They give an example here that says the first time you spin the wheel, you might be asked 100 coupons or ingots to spin it. The second time you spin the wheel, you might be asked you will be asked to use 300 coupons or ingots to continue spinning. The rewards for using 100 coupons or ingots will always be inferior usually, not will be, usually. So RNG God could hate you terribly. Usually inferior to the rewards using 300 coupons or ingots. Anyway, and ignoring the rest of that, one spin will get you 1 reward. You cannot get the same reward in a second time in the same day. So there is a limit to how many spins you can do. The spins and coupons slash ingots required to spin will be reset every day. However, the rewards are the same for all days of this event. And obviously, since there's only 8 rewards on the wheel, you can only spin the wheel up to 8 times a day. Anyway, moving on. Number 5, we have Treasure of Sage. Been a while since these been around. So, event period is from December 14th to December 20th. So, you complete plot or elite instances to get Sage keys. You can get a maximum of 5 Sage keys every day. Sage keys can also be bought in the time-limited shop. A note: Sage keys obtained for this week's event need to be spent this week. Once the event ends, the Sage keys you didn't spend will be reset to 0. Use Sage keys to open the Treasure of the Sage. When you open it, you will receive random rewards. After opening the treasure, 4 random rewards will appear with different discounts. By refreshing, you can get different items and different discounts. Also, you can get random rewards by refreshing the values of the treasure. The maximum discount obtainable is 50%. Do note that the maximum discount obtainable of 50 does not apply to all items in the Treasure of the Sage. Always remember to check the help icon in the interface to check out what the maximum discounts you are able to get for all items. The only items that you will be able to get 50% off is the low tier items such as common threads, common thread, common cloth, stuff that is easily or very cheap. None of the ninjas, I believe, will be at 50%. Most of them will be 40 or 30 maximum. So just remember that the Treasure of the Sage. Just remember to check out the help icon, because you can't get 50% on all items in the Treasure of the Sage. Only some items, but not all. So remember that. Oh, and they give us, apparently, Hinata Dreamworld version, Kushina Uzumaki, and the Anbu fragments, I believe this is the clothes, are in this week's Treasure of the Sage. Depending on how much Hinata Dreamworld is, I might try to 4-star her. I'm kinda crazy. Or I might try to 3-star Kushina. Depends if I'm feeling up to it. So 6, we have the daily purchase limit. Event period is from December 14th to December 20th. So find the event in Hot Topics. Each gift pack can be bought once daily. Players can only use ingots to buy the packs. So you have the 88 pack, which gives you a seal scroll, a summoning scroll, and coin times 30,000. The 188 pack gives you a seal scroll times 1, cave key times 10, medium refine rune times 5. The 888 pack gives you special seals pack times 1, charm material pack times 1, and an advanced refine rune times 5. Then you have the special seals pack. The special seals pack is included in the 888 pack, of course, but it tells us what it drops. It gives us seal scroll times 5, fixed drop, so always give you those 5 seal scroll. Then it will randomly drop a Kirin times 1, which is a summon, Lee, the 8 inner gate fragment times 5, Shikaku Nara fragment times 5, Ino Great Ninja War fragment times 5, Neji Great Ninja War fragment times 5, Ten Chongsum fragment times 5, Kakashi Beheading Sword fragment times 5. So it's a random drop for any of those, but you'll get 5 seal scroll for but you'll definitely get 5 seal scroll. Moving on to number 7, we have the Cave Exploration Rebate. Very nice. The event period is from December 14th to December 20th. Requirement: players must reach level 48 in order to participate. During the event, players can consume a given amount of cave keys to receive a rebate pack. Free explore or cave key time limited are not counted in the total number of cave keys spent. When exploring the mysterious cave key time limited will be spent first. Cave key time limited will be removed from your inventory after the item's deadline. Remember to use them on time. I'll just say this, all time limited items are just terrible. To me, I dislike them. I don't even know why they exist. Why set a time limit for things? Anyway, moving on. We have 8, the Battle Armor Panic Buy. Event period is only from December 18th to December 20th. Players must reach level 43 in order to participate. During the event, players can buy battle armor materials at huge discounts. I I believe the Battle Armor Panic Buy only allows you to buy the threads actually at 40, 30, 40, 30, 30 discounts, I believe, for common, medium, and advanced in that order. Now, I believe that is so, but I could be wrong. So during the event, players can buy Battle Armor. Sorry, I already said that. You can also receive extra gift packs by using ingots in this event. Remark: ingots used in other events will not be counted. So if you buy the threads directly in the shop, the ingots spent will also not be counted. It should just say the ingots spent will not be counted. But anyway, only ingots can be used in this event. So remember, the ingots spent rebate only works if you spend the ingots in the Battle Armor Panic Buy. Moving on, we have number 9, which is the Battle Armor rebate. The event period is from December 18th to December 20th, so the last 3 days of the event, from Monday to Wednesday. Players must reach level 43 in order to participate. Find this event in Hot Topics, get rewards by upgrading your armor to the required level during the event. Achievement gifts can be claimed after you reach the required rank of your armor. Each player will only get his achievement gift once in his playtime. Whew. Alright, 10. Items added to the purchase limit shop is Cave Key Gift Pack Cave Key Gift Pack will be available in the purchase limit shop from the December 14th to December 20th. Common Thread Pack, Medium Thread Pack, Advanced Thread Pack, Common, Medium. Only Common and Medium cloth packs will be available. Very interesting. Interesting that they left out Advanced Cloth Pack, but I believe you'll probably still be seeing it. But all of those items will only be available on December 18th to December 20th. Number 11, we have another, just a reminder, stating that Sage Keys, Fortune Coins, and Konoha Great Tree points obtained this week's event need to be spent this week. Once the event ends, Sage Keys, Fortune Coins, and that the points for the Konoha Great Tree will be reset to 0, so remember to use them in time. And last remark, the same as always, the deadline for new events and weekly events are set according to players' local time, but the daily missions and daily recharge events, which includes the getting the 4-star Gara for recharging for 5 days, are all refreshed at 5 server time. So apparently don't miss out. So all information present in the game is the final and correct information. Most of this information here is kind of like a preview, so they can tweak some numbers at the last minute, if they so choose so. But anyway, this event, the highlight of this week is, in fact, we are getting the Great Ninja War Treasure. We are probably going to see some crazy powerhouses bashing us with the 7 Swordsmen, or just killing us with Hashirama. Well, and I mean, Naruto's also in there, but also Madara. But no one cares about Madara. Everyone knows he's piss weak in, well, I'm guessing the current version of him, which will be the first version anyway. He was hot-fixed. Well, not hot-fixed. He was fixed, or so to say, later on. But to see his vanilla version, it'll be interesting how weak he seems. Anyway, I'm Azakai, and have a nice day.